Sa pagremedyo ng mga sira at paglinis ng tumi sa tahanan ng opisina, ang maaasahan mo ay Inko. Oh, Inko. 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 Oh, Inko. 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 Oh, Inko. 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 Oh, Inko. Inko.
Marhay na banggi sa Indogabos, mga kasurog. Muling nagbabalik po ang kauna-unahang Ako Bicol Cup 2022 hatid sa inyo ni Congressman Saldico at ng Ako Bicol Party List na katabang na kasurog pa. Pakonti-konti napupuno na ang ating bagong venue. Welcome dito sa heart where champions are made of. Dito sa Albay Astrodome sa probinsya ng Albay. Mas pinalaki at mas nakaka-excite panoorin ang mga sunod na kaganapan, mga kasurog. Tapatan, Legazpi kontra Malinao. As we take a look at the key players of both teams, let's first start with Jomar Santos of Legazpi, who performed very well sa kanilang unang laban sa ating Sweet 6 Warfare. And syempre naman, para sa Team Malinao, we have here Leo Blanca, who will gain another win para dito sa ating Sweet 6 Warfare. Definitely, all games are important right now para sa magkabilang koponan. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Kami pa rin po ang nakakasama ninyo dito para sa aming live coverage ng Ako Bicol Cup 2022. Ako pa rin po si Coach Kyle Marilla at ang aking special guest analyst, walang iba, Coach Reynel Manlangit.
Yes, hello. Good evening, Coach Kyle, and good evening sa lahat ng mga nanonood, sa lahat ng social platforms natin, at sa lahat ng mga nanonood dito sa bagong venue. This is very exciting game because of this very beautiful venue. And at the same time, Coach, magandang abangan natin to kasi nasa quarterfinals na tayo. And at the same time, talagang marami tayong aabangan ng mga players.
Yes, you are definitely right. Pero para sa ating third member of the panel, puntahan naman natin ang ating courtside reporter, Carmela Hernandez. Magandang gabi sa iyo, Carmela.
Magandang gabi, mga kasurog, at live na live tayo dito sa Albay Astrodome, and this is the second day of our quarterfinals. And for our second matchup game tonight, this is between Malinao versus Legazpi, kaya kaabang-abang ang laro dito sa ating hardcourt. Kaya bago natin ito simula ang laro, mga kasurog, we are live sa Ako Bicol Party List page, Ako Bicol TV, at sa page ni Representative Zaldico, and we encourage you to support us by hitting the like, share button para naman maging updated kayo at mapanood ang ating live road broadcast in different places around the world. Balik sa inyo, Coach Kyle at Coach Ray.
Ganda nga, maraming salamat Carmela Hernandez. Nasabi mo na, napakagandang venue. Kailangan din na meron tayong maganda sa ating panel. At yun na nga si Carmela Hernandez. Pero ngayon, puntahan natin, ano ba ang magiging tema, ano ba ang magiging storya dito sa labanan ng Legazpi at Malinaw. One win, be confident.
Yes, coach. Kasi this is very important to both teams. Kasi yesterday, nanalo yung Legazpi. So, they have to win this game for them to move to the second round. And yung isa naman, yung Malinaw, galing sila sa pagkatalo. So, they have to pursue to win this game para makapasok pa rin sila at makahabol.
At yan na nga susubukan ng magkabilang kupunan. Pero para malaman natin, let's go by the stats. Team Legazpi, ano ang kanilang first round averages?
Just imagine, coach, 68% yung defensive nila and offensive rebounds per game. They have 22% 3-point per game. So, at least kailangan pa nilang taasan pa yung percentage dito sa 3 points nila and outside shooting kasi para mas talagang makuha nila yung panalo this game.
At ayan, para malaman natin more about sa Team Legazpi, balikan natin ang ating courtside reporter na si Carmela Hernandez.
And yes, nandito na si Coach Mohamed Zenicius Molto and according to him, may mga adjustments silang gagawin dahil sa pagsimula dahil medyo daw nakukulangan ng kanilang team dahil medyo daw ito slow start. Kaya tingnan natin kung ano bang magiging adjustment nila sa laro ngayon. Balik sa inyo, Coach Cal at Coach Ray.
At para naman sa Team Malinaw, by the stat, they are the Outlaws.
Yes, coach. Kasi just imagine from the first round, they have the 77% of their offense and also their defense. Now, as you take a look, coach, nandito yung napakataas na percentage of 3 points. So they have to be consistent. Kailangan nilang gawin dito ulit para to win this game.
At para naman maalaman natin kung may papatuloy ba yan ng Team Malinaw, babalikan ulit natin ang ating courtside reporter na si Carmela Hernandez.
Coach Kyle at Coach Ray, nabalitaan natin kay Coach Rodan Duran ng Team Malinaw na medyo kumulang sila sa kanilang depensa at opensa last game. Kaya ngayon daw magfo-focus sila sa kanilang running speed at kahit daw medyo kulang sila sa kanilang height, gagawin pa daw nila ang kanilang best at makakaya para sa laro ngayon. Back to the panel.
And right now, yun nga din ang magiging problema ng Team Malinaw because they're missing the services of Julius Tiburcio and I guess Jomar Ponsolan is not here as well. Pero puntahan natin ang key player matchup. Unahin natin ang Team Malinaw, Leo Blanca, the playmaker.
Yes, coach. Kasi nung last December 3, last game performance versus Pulangi, yung stats niya, 15 points lang, 3 rebounds, and 10 assists. Which is, this is not a very good sign to this team kasi Leo Blanca is almost averaging 20 points up. And also for Team Legazpi, at his 100%, for Jomar Santos, ito talaga ay talagang he always give the best and his heart to play this game. Jomar Santos, December 3 last game performance versus Team Santo Domingo, stats of 29 points with 12 rebounds and 1 assist.
At yun ang ating key player matchup. And for more about dito sa bakbakang Leo Blanca and Jomar Santos, kasama na yan ni Carmela Hernandez. Carmela,
Kasama ko na nga ang dalawang key players ng both teams. Walang iba kundi si Leo Blanca ng Team Malinaw at si Jomar Santos ng Team Legazpi. So, Leo, ano ba yung magiging adjustment nyo ngayon since kinulang kayo last game?
Yun nga, susunod lang kami sa game plan ng aming coaches. Ngayon nga naman, kulang na naman kami. Wala yung dalawang import namin. Pero try namin, hopefully, sana makachamba.
Thank you, Leo. May gusto ka bang batian o pasalamatan?
Unang-una, binabati ko si Lord. Salamat po. Nakarating kami dito ng ligtas. Yung mama ko pala na hindi ko nabati daw kahapon, nagtatampo Kaya, good evening. Yung asawa ko, yung dalawa kong anak, si Lian, si Liam. Tsaka lahat ng mga taga Malinaw, si Mayor, na walang sawang sumusuporta sa amin. Thank you po.
Thank you. And Jomar, so nanalo kayo yesterday. Ganun pa rin ba ang pasabog ang makikita namin ngayon?
Sana. Tsaka gusto namin, higitan pa namin yung kagabi para makuha namin yung panalo.
This is your chance. May gusto kong batian.
Binabati ko lang yung mga supporters ng Team Legazpi, tsaka ng Ako Bicol, tsaka yung mga big boss namin, tsaka yung family ko sa Bulacan.
Thank you, Jomar. Thank you, Leo. And once again, good luck. Balik sa inyo, Coach Ray at Coach Kyle.
At maraming salamat, Carmela. At para umpisa na ang bakbakan ng Team Legazpi kontra Team Malinaw, let's turn it over sa ating arena announcer, Julius Russell Porlas, para nga malaman natin kung sino ang mag-uumpisa dito sa labang ito.
Good evening to all basketball fanatics here inside the Alvai Astrodome. This is the second round of the inaugural season of Acol Cup 2022. Brought to you by Congressman Saldico and Acol partners, Katabangat Kasurupa. And this is the second match of tonight's triple header for your Sweet Six Warfare. Now, let's meet our starting lineup from both teams. From your team, Legazpi. Starting at goal number 9, Joshua James Diaz. At forward number 14, Alvin Villagrosa. And at center, number 31, Aymar Sodayo. At forward, number 19, Jomar Santos. And at guard, number 16, Jonathan Del Rosario. And coach, Ignatius Moto. And now, for your team, Malinaw. Starting at guard, number 7, Rex Iriola. Under guard, number 18, John Rayer Rodriguez. At forward, number 30, Luis Lamo. At center, number 29, Christian Gomez. And at forward, number 5, Leo Marco Landa. And coach, Ronald Durant. Our game officials are Zeus Meretz, Jojit Domingo, and Albert Bruto.
Yan na nga ang tapatang Legazpi versus Malinaw. At para sa ating starting unit sa magkabilang kupunan, Legazpi, Del Rosario, Diaz, Milagrosa, Santos at Sabayo, and Malinaw will start Rodriguez, Seriola, Blanca, Lianco at Bobis. Diaz with the first crack of the basket. Ayan nga, sabi mo kanina, Coach Reynel, Team Legazpi winning big time dun sa kanilang unang laro dito sa ating second round of elimination, the Sweet Six Warfare. What do you think they should do para matuloy-tuloy ang panalong yon?
Again, coach, very important to the team na they have to be consistent in every game. Kasi hindi na to yung first round na okay lang na matalo ka. So they have to be careful with their game, every game. So at least they have to give their 100% and their consistency.
And right now, Team Malinaw, sabi ko na kanina, they are missing the services of Julius Tiburcio and Jomar Ponsalanda, two big guys of Team Malinaw. So talagang ano kaya ang magiging epekto with those two guys na wala dito ngayon?
Of course, coach, kasi bukod kay Leo, kasi yun din yung nagiging heart nila eh. So alam nila na magiging magkakaroon ng mga mismatch dito. So talagang magagamit yung mga bench players nilang mga big mans.
And right now, this is a 4-2 run for the Team Legazpi. And almost a minute had gone by. Santos launching for a 3. Last game, Jomar Santos, at least 5 3-pointers ang nagawa niya doon sa kanilang unang laban.
Actually, coach, talagang ginagamay niya muna yung ligang to eh. Kasi before, hindi mo talaga makikita yung outside presence niya. But this time, makikita natin talagang inside and outside. Mararamdaman mo yung Jomar Santos eh.
And Del Rosario to Diaz with a short stab.
Papansin mo, coach, talagang yung offense nila talagang nanggagaling kay Diaz. Ano?
Ito yung naging magic bunot nila during that game kontra sa Team Daraga in that first round.
Yes, coach, kasi if I could still remember, nung mga first games nila, hindi naman talaga totally yung first 5 na to eh. So, napakaganda ng impact, ang ganda ng choice ng coach. So, maganda yung naging epekto nito sa team ng Legazpi.
And the coaching staff of Team Legazpi awarding to Joshua James Diaz the starting role. And Milagrosa missing in the teardrop. And Liangco. Nakababa din kaagad ang depensa ng Legazpi. Blanca on that right wing kontra kay Diaz. This is a fun matchup. Diaz kontra kay Blanca.
Yes, coach, kasi kung mapapansin mo, they have the same game style, the gameplay. Kumbaga, halos same lang. Yung edad nito, hindi naman nagkakalayo. They both talagang nandun pa yung kalakasan ng pagiging player.
And ito, nagkakapalitan pa lang tayo ng basket. And I want to congratulate Coach Momo na who will be coaching right now the Team Legazpi. Nakagaling lang yan sa championship. Sa
Yes.
isang liga sa Kamsur.
Fresh na fresh pa yan, coach. Kasi pagpasok ko nga ng Astro, nakasalubong ko, sabi ko, ikaw yung pang 4-peat na nag-champion sa NCF. Sa Bukal, season 4 na ata yun, coach.
And mukhang kilala ko to si Attila Brihidor, nanonood sa atin live together with his daughter.
Iba talaga, coach, pag Albay Astro.
Oh,
No?
beautiful venue with beautiful faces.
Tsaka ang lamig.
Lamig, no?
Ang lamig, coach.
Even punong-puno tayo ng tao dito, we can definitely feel.
At least nandun na, coach, yung positive na yung championship, yung finals dito lang. Hopefully, talagang madami yung supporters nating manood.
Jan Rodriguez hitting his first shot. Hindi to naglaro during that game 1 nila sa ating second round because nandun nga rin siya, kalaban niya ni Coach Momo.
He is the assistant coach of Coach Al Berses.
And Jomar Santos will take 2 free throws.
Kung andito sana, coach, yung dalawang big man nila, tsaka nandito si Badong na Rodriguez, I think this will be a good match-up, a good game kasi meron silang magaling na point guard. They have the versatile big mans, but sadly, yun nga, wala yung dalawa. Yung presence ng dalawa, this will definitely affect the game of Malinaw.
And in that last sequence, as we take a look at this block of Sabayo sa tira ni Bobis.
Medyo nahihirapan talaga, coach, makabutas yung Team Malinaw. It's because wala silang taong nadadrop pasan. Not unlike andito yung Tiburcio and Punsala na anytime pag merong mga help defense, pwede nilang i-drop pass.
So right now, Team Legazpi must capitalize the absence of Punsalan and Tiburcio here in our ball game.
Yes, precisely, coach, kasi ito na yung advantage nila eh. Without the game plan, ito na, nakikita na nila yung advantage nila. Having a big man with veteran players, ito yung magiging key factor in this game.
Del Rosario with the ball on the right wing is Alvin Milagrosa. Now to Diaz. Santos open momentarily but he took an extra step there.
Yes. Medyo nailang siya doon sa defense, kaya medyo napasobra lang tayo ng another step.
At balik ang bola sa mga nakadilaw. Coach Badong Rodriguez sa kontra sa kanyang teammate din na Tikboy Del Rosario.
Medyo alam ko yung way ng depensa ni Coach Tikboy, kaya kaya ko to. Yan ang nasa isip niya.
And again, Team Malinaw ay nahihirapan to go deeper sa depensa ng Legazpi. This is a tall order for Team Malinaw with the presence of Jomar Santos and Aymar Sabayo.
Oo, coach, kasi yun ang medyo magiging disadvantage sa part ng Malinaw. Even the coach, mahihirapan siyang kung paano ba yung pag-adjust, the way he put some guys na pwedeng mag-substitute.
And right now, a steal there for Team Malinao. Seriola back to Seriola missing that one, pero Bobis is there for the rebound, pero hindi nila na-convert yun. At sa kabilang dulo, Rodriguez being hounded by Milagrosa and Diaz, at nandun si Sampaio for the 2 points. And Blanca lilipad with that finger roll. Another miss there for Team Malinao. And right now, Del Rosario. Sampaio nakita sa ilalim.
Yes,
Milagrosa
that's a
nag-iisa.
very beautiful inside pass from Sampaio.
And that shot is being brought to you by Inco Tools, Lee Gaspi, Sorsogon, and Naga. And Team Malinao has seen enough. Tatawag sila ng timeout dito with 4 minutes and 19 seconds sa ating unang yugto. Again, we are nakikita natin former congressman of Ako Bicol Party List, Kong Pido Garbin, and syempre katabi niya si Provincial Director Kunanan, and marami pa mga VIPs ang nanonood dito sa atin sa baba. And right now, they are all enjoying the action ng Ako Bicol Cup 2022. And right now, if you are Team Malinao, what should you do? Ngayon, meron silang nababaon sila sa 7 puntos na kalamangan.
Kailangan nila, coach, talagang makipagpatayan. Kasi nandun yung disadvantage, nandun yung mga mismatches sa kanila. So, yung mga guards nila ang kailangan talagang tumakbo, kailangan talagang makipagsabayan, makipagpalitan ng muka.
At nakita natin doon, Councilor Luis Gutierrez and Butch Lucila enjoying the action so far.
Makikita mo dito, coach, yung support ng mga officials. Diba? So, napakagandang liga, and makikita mo na hindi lang sa ibang program makikita mo yung suporta.
At Seriola hitting that shot, approaching to the 4-minute mark ng ating first quarter. Santos with that long range shot, pero mintis siya doon. And Liangco all alone for that layup.
Yes, as I said a while ago, coach, kailangan talaga magtrabaho ng mga guards nila kasi yun yung magiging factor nila para at least to get this game win o para manalo sila, and at the same time para at least hindi sila mahirapan kahit paano.
But right now, inaatake talaga ng Legazpi ang depensa ng Malinao.
Nagpaparamdam na rin yung Milagrosa, coach. Ang mahirap dito kapag nagparamdam na yung Del Rosario.
But Leo Blanca, that shot is brought to you by Yeshanomol Legazpi.
One thing I like this team ng Malinao, coach, kasi even without the 2 key players nila, yung big man nila, still they can play, they can ginagawa nila yung pinaka-best nila, best way to win. I think magiging magandang laro din to.
Rodriguez kontra kay Del Rosario. Rodriguez navigating on the inside is Seriola. Gandang dukot doon, gandang pihit ni Rex Seriola.
Yes, it's because of the pass of Rodriguez.
Pero Jomar Santos naman bulldozing his way.
Na-realize niya na, coach, na medyo malilit yung mga bantay dito. Kailangan ko nang gamitin yung using my advantage as a big man.
This is a platoon substitution for the team Legazpi. Mukhang ang matitira lang dito ay si Jomar Santos. Right now, Santos, he knew na no one will stop him.
Yes, coach. Kasi eto ako veteran player ako. Naglalaro ako sa mga ganitong liga. So, kailangan maramdaman nyo yung Jomar Santos sa loob ng Astrodome.
Ay, papahinga muna nila with 2 minutes and 25 seconds remaining sa ating ball game.
if you take a look the substitution way of coach mo, makikita mo na hindi niya pinapabayaan yung mga interior defense niya. Yung mga bigs niya andyan pa rin.
Pero Blanca lilipad with that layup.
Yung mga signature move ni Blanca hindi nagbabago, no coach?
Oh. But binawian din naman kaagad ni Alvin Milagrosa with a 3-point shot.
I think he is the leading scorer of Team Legazpi right now.
Rodriguez kick out to Blanca. Blanca being hounded by two. Rodriguez nabitin lang yung tira niyang yon. And Seriola Lianco, pero the board will be secured of Malyapre at naagaw ni Blanca for a 2-pointer.
Yung hustle ng Blanca, hindi mo matatawaran. Sabi niya kasi during the interview a while ago, coach, wala yung dalawa, so kailangan kong magtrabaho. Kailangan kong dalhin yung team ko.
And Menghamal!
Yes! Nagparamdam na rin yung sharpshooter natin.
Coach Dong Menghamal making his presence felt dito sa ating first quarter. Blanca with a long range shot, a rainbow from the 3-point country. Alam mo, hindi sanay na ako sa mga 3-pointer na gano'n ni Leo Blanca, pero every time that he do it, he always do it with a fashion.
Yes, coach. Kumbaga, hindi na to bago sa atin.
Oo,
Diba?
pero lagi pa rin tayo nasusurpresa eh.
Yes, mapapasigaw ka eh.
Milagrosa to Villares. Almost losing that ball. And Malyapre. Wala pa rin yun, pero ang bola ay mananatili sa mga Taga-Legazpi. Menghamal and Borbe. Ilalagay niya na lang sana yon.
That's the problem of having a bigs sa Legazpi kasi yung offensive rebounds, coach, nakukuha, hindi nasisecure ng Team Malinaw.
And Borbe will take 2 free throws. And this is only a 5-point lead for the Team Legazpi.
Yes, this is a good sign from Team Malinaw, coach, kasi hindi nila pinapabayaan from possession to possession, coach. They make sure na kailangan naming mag-score, kailangan naming habulin kayo. Kasi to end this quarter, hindi pwedeng magpabaya, hindi pwedeng malamangan kami ng sobra.
Yun nga ang susubukang gawin. At yun na din ang ginagawa ng Team Malinaw right now with under 20 seconds to go sa ating first quarter. And Capos with that shot. Ang gandang hanap na naman. How about the floor spacing right now by Team Malinaw?
Ang ganda, coach, kasi yung guards nila talaga nagtatrabaho. And again, this is the impact of having Rodriguez. Last time, yesterday, wala.
But that's the effect of having a sharp shooter, Dong Menghamal. At sa pagtatapos po ng ating first quarter.
Our score,
33-26. Lamang po ang Legazpi. Magbabalik po kami sa aming second quarter of action ng labanang Legazpi kontra Malinaw sa Ako Bicol Cup 2022.
Libo-libo na ang mga nabigyan ng tulong medikal. Bata, matanda, kahit sino man, lahat ng mga may karamdaman, may maaasahan.
Nagpapasalamat sa Ako Bicol Party List.
Hindi po namin makakalimutan ang tulong na dinala ninyo dito sa aming bayan.
Maraming salamat po.
Dahil iisa lang ang tunay na nagmamalasakit. Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurug pa.
Back to our action. Second quarter na po ng labanang Legazpi versus Malinaw. Coach Kyle Marilla, kasama pa rin si Coach Reynel Manlangit at sa courtside natin, Carmela Hernandez.
pasadahan muna natin, Coach, yung mga leading scorers ng both teams. From Team Malinaw, we have Blanca with 11 points and 1 assist. Bobes naman with 4 points and 3 rebounds. For the other team naman, with Team Legazpi, we have Milagrosa, as I said a while ago. 10 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 steal. And Ming Hamal with 6 points.
And Borbe with an answer to that good play para sa Team Malinaw. And right now, pito pa rin ang kalamangan ng Legazpi.
This is the problem, Coach, from Team Malinaw. Kasi kahit sinong bunutin ni Coach Momo, talagang very efficient and effective inside the court.
And Seriola getting that bounce. Naibaba nila ang kalamangan sa 5.
Yung Seriola, Coach, talagang kailangan kong tulungan si Leo kasi kung mag-isa lang siya, talagang walang mangyayari sa amin.
At ayan na naman ang mga taga-Manila nagmamadali. Blanca is fouled. Pero sa baba yun, sa amin ng ating referee. And we have a substitution here. Bonkodin, John Emil. Bonkodin, papahinga muna si Liangco at mananatili ang bola sa Team Malinaw with 18 seconds on their shot clock. At nakaagaw doon si Borbe. And balik sa kanila ang possession.
Again, nandito na, Coach, yung Villares. Nagparamdam na rin. So, mahirap to kapag talagang nakuha yung momentum niya.
And Dong Meng Hamal right now having his momentum of its own. At ang 3-pointer na yun nahatid sa inyo ng Willie and Sons. Basta appliances, Willis.
Best, yan. Sabi ni Dong, hindi nyo, nakakalimutan nyo ata. Lugar ko to eh. Favorite na court ko to.
But Blanca answering that shot of Meng Hamal with his 2-pointer. Borbe on top kontra kay Bonkodin. Meng Hamal with another shot and another make.
Grabe naman yun!
That's the third 3-pointer of Dong Meng Hamal. And Capos with a fadeaway off the glass. Yes, 2 points. At ayan, tumatakbo naman ang Legazpi. Leading the break is Milagrosa. You don't want to leave that guy open. Etong si Meng Hamal, especially nakakatatlo na siya. Villares to that left corner.
That is another 3-pointer. 3-point shoot.
Pero sa kabilang dulo, Blanca nagmamadali. At nagkakasagutan tayo dito. Ang magkakaiba lang ay merong 3 puntos ang Legazpi, 2 lang sa Malinaw. Kaya that is why they are trailing by 11 points. Talking about Team Malinaw. Meng Hamal, another 3.
That is 4, 3-point.
Pero Blanca naman sasagot with a fast break. The transition of this game. Team Legazpi hitting wide open 3-point shot, pero sa kabilang dulo naman, Leo Blanca hindi nagmimita sa kanyang fast break. Pero ang timeout na ito ay hatid sa inyo ng Miss Sibis Bay, Cagraray Island, your tropical island getaway.
So, sabi nga ni Leo, abang busy kayo magpakawala sa labas, atakihin ko kayo. And no doubt, Coach, this is the game style and gameplay ng mga Team Malinaw. Buti na lang nga, wala yung dalawa na big man. So, talagang they are taking the advantage of having their speed. So, kaya kahit busy, kahit madaming pinapakawala, kahit pa paano, magpupuntos tayo.
The run and gun offense of Team Malinaw, definitely nararamdaman natin dito, but they are trailing by a 12-point disadvantage right now dito sa ating 7-minute mark ng ating second quarter. Again, this is only the second game of our tonight's triple header. Mamaya meron pang susunod na laban, and kanina lang po ay tinalo ng Pulangi, redeeming themselves doon kontra sa Libon. Pero ngayon, nagpapainit naman ang ating gabi dito sa malamig na Albay Astrodome, ang bakbakang Malinaw and Legazpi.
Yes, kumbaga sabi ng Legazpi, anong malamig? Magpapainit kami ng tres dito.
And with the rebound is Rodriguez. Rodriguez, he wants to attack. But the basket will not count.
The decision of the referee ay sa baba pa daw. So that's why hindi na reward na coach yung bonus and basket doon.
As we take a look at this replay, Rodriguez with the ball with 17 seconds on their shot clock. Blanca back irons that one. At ang bola ay mananatili sa Team Malinaw. Boncoden nabitawan ang bola, and Fulay getting that loose ball and stepping on the break is Del Rosario.
That was a very beautiful move from Coach Stickboy Del Rosario. Having the advantage of 3-on-2 situation, Coach. Instead of may pasa niya pa, akin na lang to.
And Rodriguez directing traffic for the Team Malinaw. Blanca hesitates, he kick it out to Boncoden. And Blanca, wow, what a shot, falling away.
Yes, umihigap. Ano ka, Coach Ere?
Parang alam Magic Johnson lang yun eh. And that shot is brought to you by Willie and Sands.
If we try to look, Coach, Team Legazpi is crashing now the board because having the advantage na wala ngang mga bigs yung mga Team Malinaw. So I think they have to be consistent of this play system. So kailangan talaga nilang yung presence, inside presence ng mga bigs dapat andun palagi. Kasi without that, pwedeng mas maging effective yung mga guards ng mga Team Malinaw. Having also the guards of Team Legazpi na merong mga outside shooting, but still, they have to be, kailangan nilang gamitin yung pagiging matalino inside the court.
And right now, this is a 14-point ball game. The biggest lead dito sa ating bakbakan. Rodriguez to Capus. And the basket will count.
This time, the referee will reward the call.
And Capus will take another free throw. Gandang pihit yun ni Capus.
And plus another bonus throw.
And Legazpi leading by 12 points. Pero andun si Sabayo to clean up the mess at nakapulot pa ng foul kay Capus. Right now the big guys na Team Malinaw is rotating is only Bobis and Capus. And Capus with 2 personal fouls already.
That's a major problem of Team Malinaw kasi wala ka na coach na pwede pang bunutin na big man eh. Kahit sa bench mo, almost of your players sa roster mo, karamihan guard. So, paano mo ba susolusyonan yung problemang to? Kaya talagang medyo mahihirapan as the part of the coach. Kailangan mong i-utilize na lang yung mga guards mo na at least makipagsabayan, makipagpatayan sa mga big man nila.
Pero ito naman sa Team Legazpi, loaded naman sila sa big guys.
Yes, walang problema yan,
Halos
coach.
kumpleto sa big guys eh. And Blanca on top kontra kay Menghamal and Del Rosario with a step back. Pero hindi niya lang naipasok yung tirang yon. Seriola orchestrating underneath. Rodriguez for 3.
That's a very beautiful kick-out pass from Seriola to Rodriguez.
Ang gandang pasa dun nito ni Seriola. Ito si Seriola, matagal na natin ito yung mga natatawagan nating laban dun sa first district. Am I right?
Yes,
nagpapakitang gilas din talaga ito si Seriola.
Ito yung mga hindi mga known player, coach, na mga homegrown talaga.
And that layup of Leo Blanca is brought to you by Inco Tools. Legazpi, Sorsogon, and Naga, and Seriola missing.
Again,
Pero-
coach, yun yung sabi ko sa sayo na yung Bobis talaga kailangan niyang magtrabaho. Even though na medyo mahirap sa part niya, kailangan. No choice. Yan tinatawag ko dyan. No choice. Magtrabaho ka kasi yan ang kailangan mong gawin.
Yan ang kailangan ng Team Malinaw. And right now, another big man coming in for Team Legazpi is Aldin Hamuragan.
Eto yung isa pang magaling sa depensa, physical na player. So, this is another challenge to Bobis and Lopus kung pag nandito na yung Hamuragan.
Just imagine the lineup right now of Team Legazpi. Santos, Sabayo, Hamuragan. The three big guys are in the ball game.
Yung Coach Momo, the way he substitute, the way he changed the player, maganda coach, ang ganda. Nandun yung composition ng isang team, kompleto.
Yeah, and siguro gusto din niya to keep the guys fresh. Napakalakas lang yung pasa ni Moragan doon kay Del Rosario. And Blanca on that right wing. Rodriguez. He wants to attack. And ang board ay makukuha ng Legazpi. Now Del Rosario stepping on the gas. Del Rosario to Hamuragan. Hindi lang nakompleto yon.
Makikita mo dito, coach, na medyo pagod na rin yung Malinaw. Kasi in that situation na pass break, yung early offense ng Legazpi, medyo hindi na nakaka-recover totally. And maybe it's because of yung players nila, hindi na utilize lahat. So, another advantage ng Team Legazpi.
And Hamuragan 1-for-1 on that free throw. And Team Malinaw asking for time. And this timeout is brought to you by Embarcadero Legazpi. And in this timeout, if you are Team Malinaw, you are trailing right now with a big margin. I mean, this is only an 8-point ball game. What should you do para makabalik na ng tuluyan dito sa ating ball game?
Yung transition nila, coach, okay na. Walang problema yon. Yung offense nila, medyo walang problema. Doon sila, coach, mag-focus sa defense nila. Again, sa defense, doon sila mahihirapan. Doon nakakabutas yung Team Legazpi from the outside shooting, the inside presence of the bigs. So, kailangan nilang gamitin yung pag-double team nila sa loob, sa paint. Especially sa outside, kailangan nilang talagang mag-close out, kailangan nilang i-challenge. Then, if they will get the rebound, coach, at least taking the advantage of the possession, fast break lang.
Yan, susubukan ng Team Malinaw because mahaba pa to. 3 minutes and 36 seconds ang nalalabi para sa ating first half of action. Again, we would like to welcome you all sa aming live coverage. Napapanood nyo po kami sa aming mga Facebook pages. Ako, Bicol Online TV. Ako, Bicol Portales at sa page ni Representative Saldico. Now, Del Rosario. That pass is intercepted by Rodriguez. Now, Blanca kontra kay Del Rosario. They will pull out. And Coach Badong will ask for a pick kay Bobis on top. And Bobis with a slide. Bobis with a drop. Ganda ng play na yun.
Yes, coach. Yung Seriola, tingnan mo, coach. Guard lang ako, pero makikisabayan ako dito sa loob.
The perfect timing of that passing. And right
Tsaka
now,
ang ganda ng role, coach, ng yung Bobis. The energy of these Malinaw guards talagang nandun. So, yung magiging active hands.
so we have a report here from our court side. Carmela Hernandez.
Right now, Coach Kyle and Coach Ray, nahihirapan ng Team Malinaw sa laro ngayon. Lalo na kulang sila sa big man at wala pa ngayon ang dalawang player nila na si Jomar Punsalan at si Julius Tiburcio. Kaya their main focus right now ay ang running dahil yun daw ang kanilang advantage sa kanilang opponent. Back to the panel.
At yun na nga ang ginagawa. Thank you very much, Carmela. Ito yun ang ginagawa ng Team Malinaw right now. They are up to run and run. They don't want to set the defense of Team Ligaspi, especially malalaki ang Team Ligaspi. Pero Blanca hitting another 3-point shot brought to you by Yashano Mall.
Yung Blanca, coach, the more na mas na-challenge siya, the more na mas ginagawa niya yung pinaka-best of this game.
Matt Del Rosario answering his own version of a 3. Rodriguez, what a pass to Blanca! What a love!
That's a chemistry, coach. Diba? That's a chemistry.
Yeah, former teammate Amuragan, nakadukot naman doon si Amuragan, and he will troop to the line to shoot that bonus free throw. As we take a look at this replay, what a leaping ability, what a jump, what a pass.
Siguro kung bata-bata pa to, coach, nagdak na yan. Diba?
Pero yung mga bagay na yun, which is better, the pass, the finish, diba?
Yes. And also the perfect timing.
Oo. Pero para sa Team Malinaw, ang importante doon is the 2 points.
Yes. At least to trim down this lead.
Oh, right now, this is only a 6-point lead. And Amuragan making that 7 dahil doon sa kanyang free throw.
Maganda yung ginagawa ni Blanca kasi nadadala niya yung buong team.
Ooh! That's a hard fall.
Grabe yung talo ng Gilas. Coach, no, buti na lang.
Takot yung tira yun eh.
That's a dangerous challenge.
Muntik pa dun eh. Pero, well, buti na lang, everybody is safe.
Tsaka importante, nasa Astrodome lang.
Oo.
Having a beautiful court, ambience, and of course, a very comfortable chairs to our fans. So, maganda. Ito, malapit nang mapuno, coach.
Oo.
And of course, thank you to our Governor Grex Lagman.
And I guess we have a foul there on Diaz. If that's on Diaz, that will be his. That's his second personal foul.
Yung game plan ng Team Malinaw from time to time, coach, hindi talaga nagbabago. Andun pa rin kasi nandun yun yung strength nila this game. So they have to utilize this. Yung Team Ligaspi, they have to stop kung anong ginagawa ni Leo and also the other guards.
Team Ligaspi asking for time to talk things over. This is only a 5-point lead for them. Again, this is not what we are expecting. Definitely hindi nararamdaman pa so far. Although, in terms of rebounding, talagang dihado ang
Yes,
Team
coach.
Malinaw. But in terms of scoring, 5 lang ang kalamangan ng Ligaspi.
Yes. So, mahirap dito kapag nagparamdam na yung import. And also, they have to stop the guards of Team Malinaw. Pero, I think, mahihirapan sila kasi they playing well. Yung presence ng mga guards na to, talagang gustong manalo.
And back to our action. Bola po ng Team Ligaspi. 1 minute and 9 seconds po ang nalalabi para sa ating first quarter of action. I mean, this is second quarter na pala. First half of
First
action.
stop. Yes, coach.
Parang ayoko matapos ang mga laro ngayon eh.
Yes, iba yung pakiramdam pag sa Astrodome ka, no?
And that shot of Del Rosario is a miss. Rodriguez now ang nagtitimon para sa Team Malinao with 45 seconds to go sa ating first half. Capus being hounded by 3 Legazpi players. Mintis ang kanyang tira. Tumatakbo na. Leading the break is Joshua James Diaz, but he misses that shot. And that basket will be counted for Tikboy Del Rosario, and he will have a bonus free throw as we take a look at this replay. Del Rosario not giving up on that play. And nakapulot pa siya ng end one opportunity.
Yes. Yung pagiging veteran, yung experience outside, halos ginagamit talaga dito ni Coach Tikboy. If you are the guard of Team Malinao, this is a very good and a beautiful opportunity na makalaban mong isang Tikboy Del Rosario.
Francis Rodriguez on that corner. Balik kay John Rodriguez. Rodriguez navigating. Francis.
Wood pass! Ganda naman ng mga pasa ng coach.
Ang ganda ng pasahan ng Malinao, and under 3 seconds to go sa ating quarter. Del Rosario with a rainbow almost from the logo ng seal ng province of Albay. At syempre sa pagtatapos po ng ating first half of action, Legazpi magbabaon ng 9 na kalamangan kontra sa Team Malinao. Magbabalik po kami para sa ating halftime analysis. Dito pa rin po yan sa Ako Bicol Cup 2022.
Tucked away in the province of Albay, known for its perfectly shaped Mayon volcano, Misibis Bay Resort, a locally owned 5-hectare private island resort. The resort is ready for all those looking to balance tranquility and adventure. This tropical destination is where guests can either choose to relax under the palm trees or have an adventure under the sun. It features modern and luxurious rooms and villas, recreational facilities, and sophisticated services. Come and experience Misibis Bay Resort, your tropical island getaway.
hindi rin nagpahuli sa pagtugon sa mga pangailangan ng ating mga healthcare workers at mga frontliners. Sa simula pa lang nitong pandemya, hanggang sa ngayon, walang humpayang pagtulong.
Ay, nagpapasalamat po ako sa pagtaon ng tabang hali sa ako Bicol Party List.
Salamat kong dakula sa duwang congressman. Kayo nakakatabang sa miya sa gabi.
Maaasahan, Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurug pa. Problema sa tubig, agarang binigyang solusyon. Nagpatayo ng mga solar-powered water supply system sa mga liblib na lugar. Libre, malinis at maaasahang supply ng tubig 24/7.
Dakulaon ang pagpapasalamat niya mo. Dahil may ikamalilingan habang kami nabubuhay.
Nakulaon nining tabang para sa gabos na tao digdi. Salamat po.
Para sa ating mga kababayang nasa laylayan, Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurug pa.
Aram ko lang kay Vicky, humanda ka Vicky sa ko. Tababang ulo katudurugin kita.
Lahat po ng sinabi nila, walang katotohanan.
Wala naman sila doon nang pumupunta sa bahay namin ang magulang niya.
Kung dito sa Baskaran, wala itisyon dito. Nampagitan na sa amon, mga sadiyo ito na sana.
Kung di sana nagadag sa akin, wala man ako sa iya magad sa pinto.
Kasama tropa at barkada, masarap ang panalo. Pagsama-sama tayo, kaya tara na, game na. Ako Bicol Cup, ito ay atin. Sa court ipakita ang iyong galing. Ako Bicol Cup, ito ay atin. Ito ay atin. Oh, 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 oh.
And we are back dito sa loob ng Albay Astrodome para sa halftime ng laban ng Team Legazpi kontra Team Malinaw. And right now, Team Legazpi enjoying a 9-point lead kontra dito sa mga taga-Dilao. Kasama nyo pa rin po Coach Kyle Marilla with Coach Reynel Manlangit. And sa courtside naman, kakasama natin yan si Carmela Hernandez. Coach, ano ba nangyari doon sa ating first half?
Yes, Coach. The Team Legazpi utilized their bigs and at the same time yung mga shooters nila. That's why they are enjoying this lead. Yung Team Malinaw naman, again, they have to be, kumbaga, makipagpatayan. Kailangan nilang makipagpalitan ng muka. And which is yung talagang ginagawa nila. Actually, yung presence ng Blanca, yung Seriola, yung Rodriguez, nandoon. So, again, medyo mahirap to sa part ng Team Legazpi. Pero, let's wait kung ano yung magiging possible na mangyayari for this second half. So, let's take a look the leading scorers of both teams. So let's have the Team Legazpi, which is Ming Hamal with 15 points, Del Rosario with 13, Milagrosa with 10 points. On the other side, Team Malinaw, Blanca with 28 points, Rex Seriola with 10 points, and Rodriguez with 6 points.
So almost the 1/4 or even half of the score of Team Malinaw is coming from one guy, which is Leo Marco Blanca. So definitely ito pa rin ang patuloy na sasandalan ng Team Malinaw, si Blanca papasok dito sa ating third quarter of action. And right now, we're just waiting for the buzzer to horn para sa ating third quarter. Coach, what do you think this is only a 9-point lead and sabi nga natin kanina, magiging major problem for Team Malinaw the services of Julius Tiburcio and Jomar Ponsalano. Ano yung ginagawa nilang maganda without the two big guys ay di nakakalayo ng tuluyan ng Legazpi?
Yun nga, sabi ko, Coach, yung Bobbies, yung Lobos, and at the same time, yung mga guards, the additional na trabaho na gagawin nila dito is not only to score, but the defense. At least kailangan nilang makisabayan kahit papaano sa rebounding, sa defense. Medyo dapat pahirapan din nila yung mga bigs ng Legazpi.
Del Rosario with a fake. He drives. Hindi lang kumonekta yung reverse niya doon. Diaz with a jumper. Pasok yan para kay Joshua James Diaz.
Yung mga short stop jumper ng Diaz, Coach, talagang ang taas na percentage. No?
Oo, killer na killer talaga.
Yes.
Bagsak doon yung dalawa, Del Rosario. Finishing his layup. Bagsak doon si Joshua James Diaz. Mukhang nadaganan. Mukhang nadaganan doon. Blanca attacking strong.
Sakit yun, Coach, kasi nag-4-0 run yung Team Legazpi. Dati nang merong 9-point lead. What happened to Joshua Diaz?
Pag nadaganan yung kanyang ulo doon sa last sequence na yon.
Yung commotion between Badong Rodriguez. It's, I think, hard fall naman yun. Kaya talagang definitely talagang nararamdaman niya yung
as we take a look at this replay, yun, naipit pa yung kamay.
Ininda talaga yung
na-slidean siya dun ni Coach Badong. At hindi magaan si Coach Badong, ha?
Oo.
And right now, nakatayo naman doon agad.
Hopefully it's okay, Coach, kasi is really need ng team.
Ayan, balik tayo sa ating ball game.
Medyo napupuno na yung Albay Astrodome.
Yeah, again, this is just only the second game of our triple header. Mamaya, tapatan ng Daraga kontra Santo Domingo. Milagrosa for 3. Wala yun. And nandun si Sabayo. The Tower of Power.
Yeah. Talagang kanina pa ito ng Araro. Actually, bully to, Coach, eh.
Kabilang dulo, Francis Rodriguez missing his 3-point attempt. And right now, all of a sudden, this is a 15-point lead for the Team Legazpi.
Yes, yung adjustment kasi, Coach, ni... Yun nga, sabi mo, nakailang 3 points so last time. Ito, magpaparamdam na.
Jomer Santos hitting a 3-point shot there. Rodriguez to Blanca. He is asking for a screen. Blanca losing that ball. At ayan na naman ang mga taga-Legazpi. Leading the break is Del Rosario to Lirio. And he makes sure of that one.
During their huddle siguro, Coach, the first instruction from Coach Momo is even the bigs should run. Kasi they have to maximize their advantage. Kaya eto, this is the reason kung bakit nagkaroon tayo ng 20-point lead.
And Del Rosario now gusto pang madagdagan ang kalamangan para sa kanilang koponan. To Milagrosa, open momentarily pero hindi niya yan ititira. Balik kay Del Rosario. Del Rosario leading with a leader. And Blanca. At yun, napigilan nila ang transition offense ng Team Malinaw with that fast break attempt.
And for sure, Coach, nandun na rin yung kailangan, they have to stop Blanca. Kasi yan yung number 1 na scorer ng Team Malinaw. So I think talagang bibigyan na ng konting diin ng depensa ng Team Legazpi for them to secure this game. Hindi mo matatawaran yung players ng Team Malinaw despite of having disadvantage na talagang medyo mahirap on their part, but still nandun pa rin yung effort. They sacrifice their body just to get the ball.
And Rodriguez right now for the Team Malinaw to Capus. Capus scoring once again kontra kay Jomar Santos.
Yung Capus talagang kailangan niya mag-step up today. Of course, this is another learning from Capus.
Milagrosa. Again, he will not take that shot. Back to Del Rosario. Del Rosario, gandang pasa doon kay Santos. Pero hindi pa rin mako-convert yon. And Blanca will stop and pop from 3. Short niya nga lang yon. And right now, Santos. He will attack, but he will not score. At ang bola,
yung effort ng Team Malinaw coach. Talaga, if you are the coach of Team Malinaw, you will appreciate these guys kasi talagang hindi nila sinasayang yung opportunity na makapaglaro between this powerhouse team at Team Legazpi. So, Coach Badong will set the play for his team and also looking for his teammate.
Rodriguez slicing through the defense of Legazpi.
What a beautiful Euro step avoiding the defense.
Milagrosa, now he will take it. And he will make it. That 3-point shot ay hatid sa inyo ng Willie and Sons. We make things together. And near still there for Alvin. Pero na-recover yun ni Rodriguez. Capus with a short stab. Wala yun. At ang bola ay mapupunta sa mga naka-asul na Team Legazpi. Milagrosa approaching the 5-minute mark ng ating third quarter. Malyapre back to Del Rosario. Little two-man game there. Milagrosa, Del Rosario for 3. Wala nga lang yon. And Blanca, lilipad!
Grabe yung Blanca, coach! Hindi natin yun in-expect, no?
And a little, ano doon kay Coach Momo, si Blanca, former player of his.
Yes, during his high school.
Here's the replay of that last action. Gandang dunk ni Leo Blanca.
Grabe, ano coach? Ilan kaya yung height nito? Pero, just imagine.
Yes, Blanca, kasing height ko lang siguro to eh. Nasa mga 5'8 and a half.
Kahit lang natin to coach, pero hanggang bird lang tayo.
Definitely.
He is a very versatile and athletic player. May pahabol pa siyang highlight.
Pero nasa kanila pa rin ang possession with Blanca with another attempt. Wala nga lang yon at mababalik ang bola. Del Rosario all alone for the 2 points. Balik sa 21 ang kalamangan ng Legazpi.
If you were the Team Malinaw coach, ano kaya yung possible at pwede mong gawin dito in this kind of situation na medyo nag-aarangkada na yung Team Legazpi?
And we have a timeout here. asking for time. And this timeout is brought to you by Mississippi Bay, Cagraray Island, your tropical island getaway. Malapit na tayo para sa ating Christmas party siguro dyan sa Mississippi. I mean yung mga companies na gusto mag-Christmas party.
Coach.
Napakaganda dyan sa Mississippi Bay. And I think
Coach, fully book na tong Musibis eh. Kasi ito yung number 1 na recommend ng mga companies. Kasi yung facilities nila, yung mga staff.
mukhang yung girlfriend mo nagtatrabaho, no?
Before, Coach.
Before. But right now, still, Legazpi enjoying a 23-point lead kontra dito sa Team Malinaw with 3 minutes and 53 seconds remaining sa ating third frame. Again, you are watching us live and we welcome you sa aming live coverage ng Ako Bicol Cup 2022. Napapanood niyo po kami sa aming mga Facebook pages, Ako Bicol Online TV, Ako Bicol Party List at sa page ni Representative Sal Dico. Again, this is just the second game of tonight's triple header. Mamaya, mapapanood nyo ang tapatang Daraga kontra Santo Domingo. At alam mo yung Sweet 6 warfare, almost guards ang tapatan doon. We have Del Rosario, Leo Blanca, Dazzle Paul Aspe, Christian Daguro, Justin De La Cruz, and Levi De La Cruz.
Yes. Kumbaga, ito yung lugar kung saan magagaling yung mga guards na.
And a good hounding defense once again for the Team Legazpi. They force another turnover there for the Team Malinaw. Borbe, that shot put! Pero wala lang yon. At ayan na si Rodriguez. Nagmamadali. Rodriguez! At na-foul nga lang siya doon ni Borbe. And he will take 2 free throws. And he will look to trim this lead down to 21 points. Kanina nakakipagsabayan pa yung Team Malinaw pero definitely siguro yung fatigue and exhaustion dito, can they manage to just control this ball game with the 2 big guys na they are rotating right now, Bobis and Capus.
Yes, Coach. Kasi nakita ko rin kay Coach Momo yung pagpalit-palit ng mga match-up. That's why madali yung pagod yung mga key players ng Team Malinaw.
Menghamal on that left corner. Malyapre back to Menghamal. At yun nga lang. I'm sorry, that was Alvin Milagrosa. Malinaw with the ball right now with Rodrigueza to Seriola. Kontra kay Borbe. Capus to Bobis. Bobis will drive and he will lose that ball. At ayan na naman, tumatakbo ang mga taga Legazpi. Milagrosa finishing that fast break. And another steal, another shot.
If you take a look the style of the Team Legazpi, Coach, halos ginaya nila yung sistema ng Team Malinaw, ano? That's why ito yung nanging result ng second half.
They are the one running right now.
Yes.
And that is why meron silang malaking kalamangan with a 25-point lead. And as we take a look at this replay of that last shot made by courtesy of the pass from Borbe to Milagrosa.
Ano na rin kasi yung fatigue factor.
Again, you cannot afford to lose 2 games here, lalong-lalo na sa ating Sweet 6 warfare. This is a single round robin. Babalikan natin ang tournament format natin. From the start of our Ako Bicol Cup 2022, we have 18 teams and that is divided into 3 districts. And the top 2 teams in each district will advance to the second round. At ito na nga yung nakikita natin. Team Malinaw finishing strong sa kanilang first district standing. They are the top 2 seed doon at ang Team Legazpi naman same, pangalawa din sa second district standing.
Then, I think dalawa naman ata, coach, ang kukunin. Oh, apat ba, coach, no?
Apat. The top
for
four, the top four
top
teams from this top 6 will advance to the semis. Amoragan missing that shot. What a chase down there. And everybody on the bench of Team Legazpi reacting to that last play. As we take a look at this replay, the chase down by Borbe.
Oo, sabi ni Borbe, huwag dito. Lugar namin to.
Not in my house.
Yes. Actually, parang home court lang to, coach, ng Team Legazpi.
Oo.
No, kaya medyo yung outside shooting nila dito, medyo...
Oh, most of them are no strangers dito sa Albay Astrodome.
Oo.
Borbe, ang ganda ng play. Humuragan, inilipat pa sa kabila. What a nice play once again para sa
Yes.
Team Legazpi.
That's a very good ball movement from Team Legazpi.
Kickball there. So the shot clock will reset to 14. Balik ang bola sa Team Malinaw with 14 seconds on their shot clock. Blanca with the separation. Pero short na doon ang kanyang tira. Menghamal for another 3.
I think that his fifth 3-point.
Mainit na si Dong Menghamal.
Oh.
Rodriguez slicing through the defense. Under the 30-second mark na tayo ng ating third quarter.
Medyo na-excite lang.
Seriola with the ball. Ang gusto niyang gawin doon. Menghamal with another shot. And he misses it though. And a push there. On that rebound play.
Yung confidence nung Menghamal, ano? Even though that is 3-on-1 situation, mas pinili niya pa rin tirahin yung sa labas.
Blanca hitting that first one. 7.6. Kailangan bang i-round off yan na time? 7.57 eh. 5 seconds to go sa ating third quarter. Borbe with a shot put. Wala pa rin yun. Sa pagtatapos po ng ating third quarter of action, lamang na lamang pa rin ang Team Legazpi. Bawa sila ng 24 kalamangan kontra sa Team Malinaw. Magbabalik po kami for more action dito sa Ako Bicol Cup 2022.
Libo-libo na ang mga nabigyan ng tulong medikal. Bata, matanda, kahit sino man, lahat ng mga may karamdaman, may maaasahan.
Nagpapasalamat sa Ako Bicol Party List.
Hindi po namin makakalimutan ang tulong na dinala ninyo dito sa aming bayan.
Maraming salamat po.
Dahil iisa lang ang tunay na nagmamalasakit. Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurog pa. Daan-daan na po ang mga nakapagtapos at may mga kanya-kanya ng propesyon. Sa kanilang pagpupunyagi, walang masidlan ang kanilang mga ngiti.
Yun at sa Gabos, nagpapasalamat po ako sa AKB.
Gusto ko lang po magpasalamat sa Ako Bicol sa opportunity na tigtatao po araw po sa kuya na estudyante.
Dahil naandyan lang, katuwang lagi. Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurog pa.
Back to our action. Fourth and final quarter na po tayo. Coach Kyle Marilla pa rin po na kasama ninyo together with Coach Reyna. At sa courtside naman, Carmela Hernandez.
Let's take a look the leading scorers for both teams. For Malinaw, we have Blanca with 30 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal. Capos with 12 points, 3 rebounds, and Seriola with 11 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. Sa Legazpi naman, Coach, we have Del Rosario with 19 points, 2 rebounds, with 8 assists, and 1 steal. Milagrosa with 14 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. And also Ming Hamal with 18 points.
Dagdagan mo na yun, 21 na dahil dun sa 3-point shot na naipasok ng ni Meng Hamal. As we take a look at the back score of our scoring sa magkabilang kumpunan from first to third quarter. At ayan na naman ang mga taga-Legazpi. Meng Hamal with another 3-point shot. Pangilan na yan ni Meng Hamal. The tournament high, the record for the Ako Bicol Cup is 8 3-pointers.
I think pang 7 niya na yun, Coach. And just imagine, same spot, same result. Ang ganda pati ng hand-up na ginawa sa kanya.
Near traveling there. Rodriguez will take the shot and he will not get the bounce. At ayan na naman ang mga taga-Legazpi. This is already a 30-point lead. Milagrosa to that right corner. Another 3.
They are enjoying the outside shooting.
Blanca susubukan bumawi with his own 3-pointer. Nothing but the bottom of the net. And Del Rosario directing traffic for Team Legazpi. Binabantayan siya ni Lianco. He's looking for Santos. Santos will launch another 3. Wala yun at the board. Will be secured of Team Malinaw. And right now, Blanca will stop and pop from 3. Wala at ang rebound ay mapupunta. Mababalik sa Team Legazpi. And here's Del Rosario with the ball. And he will attack sa Bayo. Sinagot din na agad ni Blanca.
Oh, Coach, no?
Ang parehas Serpents ay nagpapakitang gilas dito. Ayan na nga. Del Rosario with the clinic there with his layup. Rodriguez.
Ganda naman ang wrong foot na ginawa ni Coach.
Sabayo, susubukan din ng 3. Mintis yun. At ayan naman ang mga taga-Legazpi. Milagrosa for another 3. Another miss for them.
Parang nagiging 3-point shootout na to, Coach.
Bobis hitting that shot. Del Rosario will waste some clock here. Meng Hamal launches his 3-point shot, but another miss, and Blanca to Bobis with another 2.
Yung Blanca, Coach, parang full tank, no? Hindi napapagod.
Down to our 6-minute mark dito sa ating fourth and final period. Sabayo. At yun nga lang, nakatutok talaga yung siko doon ni Sabayo. Kaya natawagan siya ng offensive foul doon.
At yun na nga, nagkaroon na ng substitution yung Team Legazpi.
May papakingan na nila ang dalawang key center sila.
Yes, kasi kailangan nilang maging healthy yung mga players nila when it comes to their next games. Importante sa quarterfinals dapat yung mga players mo healthy, walang injury.
And that 3-point shot is brought to you by Willie and Sons. We make things together. Gandang pasuhan ng Team Malinaw. 5 minutes ang natitira po sa ating fourth quarter o dito mismo sa ball game na ito. So that's already the 8th 3-pointer by Meng Hamal. So he tied the tournament best or the tournament high sa ating 3-pointer made in a single game.
Yes. Let's see kung talagang
malalampasan niya yun.
Malalampasan niya yung record.
4 minutes and 33 seconds, mahaba pa to. Pwede niya pang mabit ang record natin sa 3-point made.
Yun nga, coach, narinig ka kaya
and Rodriguez kontra kay Villares. Liangco missing that floater. Lalabas na nila si Tikboy del Rosario.
Siguro talagang maiiwan lang dito si Meng Hamal kasi yun nga yung record. Minsan ganyan talaga yung mga coaches. Kailangan mong ma-beat yung record yung career record at the same time.
Yeah. Gusto mo yung parang may momentum ka pa going to that next game.
Yes.
Lalong-lalo pa na sunod-sunod na ang magiging laban natin from December 3 to 11 up to the championship match.
Kaya yung mga supporters natin dyan, they have to reserve the tickets for finals.
118-97, lamang na lamang po ang Team Legazpi kontra sa Team Malinaw. This is the second round of Ako Bicol Cup, the Sweet 6 Warfare. And Blanca, he will attack. And Rodriguez with a little bit of hang time there. Atid dyan sa inyo ng Inco Tools, Legazpi, Sorsogon, and Naga. Let's take a look at this replay. That behind the back pass and that hang time by Rodriguez. What a move.
Ganda ng double clutch. And yun na nga, nagkaroon ng substitution yung Malinaw. I think pinagpahingan na rin yung ibang mga players.
Kulay to Meng Hamal. Another 3.
Wala pa rin.
Malyapre. Finally hitting one is Eugene Malyapre. Lalaki talaga ng player ng Legazpi, no?
Oh, coach. Kita mo.
Imagine ang small forward mo, si Fulay na eh.
Yes. Maliit mo lang dyan yung Villares, pero kahit maliit yung katawan.
Si Blanca naman, mukhang papanik dito sa ating scoring leader. The highest score na nakakuha in a single game is 41 points, and that is Reynancia of Team Libon.
Is it possible kaya na maano rin yan yung record? Maybe.
Definitely he can.
I think parang pang 37, something like that. Yung score na ni... Finally, coach! Finally, he beat the record in a single game with 3 points. It's 104 to 125. And now the Team Legazpi enjoying the lead. And of course, securing this game.
Walo pa lang. Tapos si Blanca, 44 points. Nabit niya na si Reynan Jack.
Oh!
So yun nga, chinek ko lang yung stats natin doon. Leo Copper Blanca, Marco Blanca, tallying with the 44 big points. At hindi pa tayo tapos. And he is now the player who most scored in a single game dito sa Ako Bicol Cup. So that's a milestone on Blanca, even with this loss. And si mga malaman, kanina nga nasabi natin, is tied. And 1 minute mark sa ating laban. And this portion is brought to you by Yashano Mall, where shopping is always affordable. Lirio. It is jumper. And he makes it.
Ano kaya kung dadagdagan pa ni Blanca?
Seconds to go sa ating laban. At ayan na nga. Tinatapos na lang ang oras. What a big game. What a big win. Once again for the Team Legazpi. At ang ating final score po dyan, 110 to 129 para sa Team Legazpi kontra dito sa Team Malinaw. What happened to this game?
Yun nga, Coach. In the first quarter, second quarter, medyo nakakahabol-habol pa. After the second, yung second half, Coach, nandun na yung advantage, nandun na yung adjustment na we have to utilize, we have to maximize our strength. Yung rotation na ginawa ni Coach Momo, yun ang ganda nun. That's why ganito yung nangyayari. So, again, i-congratulate din natin yung Team Malinaw. It's because napakaganda ng binigay nilang pinakitang laro nila. Even though despite of this kulang yung mga players nila, but still, congratulations sa kanila. Congratulations to both teams. Yung Team Legazpi angat na naman sila in this round.
Yun nga, and with the performance of Leo Marco Blanca, napakagandang performance again, beating the record of the tournament high of 41 points, and he scored in this game of 44 big points. Siya na ngayon ang leading doon sa ating top scorers dito sa ball game na ito. As we are seeing the highlights of this ball. And again, this is only the second game of our tournament or Sunday special ng Ako Bicol Cup. Mayroon pa tayong susunod dito. At yun nga ang Daraga kontra sa Team Santo Domingo. At yan nga po, magbabalik po kami for more action ng Ako Bicol Cup 2022. Mamaya po makakasama nyo pa rin si Coach Kyle Marilla. Babalik si Mr. John Bachiller. Kasama pa rin namin ang courtside reporter na si Carmela Fernandez para po sa huling laban ng ating Sunday special ng Ako Bicol Cup 2022.
pagkumpuni sa pagremedyo ng mga sira at paglinis ng dumi. Sa tahanan, opisina, ang maaasahan mo ay Inco. Oh, Inco. Inco. Inco.